Alright. Born in another world when the level 2 cheat skill is back. We're jumping right into it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know what time it is. Let's get into it.
Both to you.
So Uigard is the Dark One now? Yep, and now we're flat broke and out on our butts with nowhere to go.
I understand your situation, but I still have
So y'all want to live with him now.
Hey guys, I'm back from the hunt. Today proved to be rather bouncing.
What?
Oh, Lady Balirosa.
Nice to see you.
Is this real?
Glad to see
Good
him.
timing. I need your input on something. These two are going through a bit of a rough patch right now, so we're thinking about letting them crash here with us for a little while. What do you think?
You want to let them what?
We would be in your debt. Truly, Balirosa. I suppose you need time to carefully consider it. I would expect nothing less of you.
Seriously, she's not thinking. She's just terrified of you.
Facts.
Please, you don't need to be on guard. I no longer rule as the Dark One. Not only have I ceded the throne, I've left the Dark Army. I didn't exactly resign under the best of terms, so I'm afraid we don't have the option of living in demon territory. I know it's shocking, but I don't have many human allies. My only choice was to turn to Sir Fleo. I'm asking this favor as a friend and nothing more.
That makes
Okay,
sense.
but it wasn't all so friendly when the Dark Army attacked Clyrode a few days ago.
Gozel isn't responsible for that. It was the new Dark One, Uigard.
My brother's doing. I wasn't pleased with it. I give you my word, I will not put your house in any danger.
Technically, they won't attack while he's there.
You came over for tea?
Yes, exactly.
We are so scary demons, though.
She ain't shit.
Casey Luminos.
I don't quite understand. You just stepped down from the throne. How did the two of you manage to wind up completely broke already?
Facts.
The intelligence unit I was in charge of decided to follow my lead and left the Dark Army as well. So this big bleeding heart over here went and gave them every last coin he had.
It was their loyal hard work that kept this war's casualties to a minimum. And they deserve to be rewarded for that dedication.
That's understandable, bro, but you have to live
That's
too.
exactly why your army of demons rebelled against me. I swear you're too damn nice.
Wow, that's harsh.
Haven't you noticed the position he's put me in? Kicked out of the castle and into this crap box.
Oh, pardon me, Luminos. I can't claim I've never disagreed with the former Dark One. That's why I took the throne from my father, after all. But grasping onto power without support would have cost more than money.
Facts.
Yeah, I get it, but I'm still a little worked up.
Well, I may have lost power, but there's still plenty I can do without it. Leo's actions are a perfect example of that. You somehow ended multiple conflicts peacefully.
Wow, you knew about that?
Of course I did.
Good intel. That's all he
So back
got.
to the
Good
topic
intel.
thing here. Reason I talked it over and you're okay with it, but only if you are.
Oh, well, I mean, if the two of you don't have a problem with it, I don't really see how we have room to object since we're guests ourselves.
The cat does freak me out, but he promised we'd be safe. So yeah, I don't think I have any reason to say no. Fine with me.
Everybody's going against her.
Stop tea party.
I have no objection. If they prove to be a danger, I will act as the Exalted One's bloody retribution.
Do you people hear what you're saying? Who cares if he abdicated the throne? He was still the Dark One, and she was his trusted advisor. Are you really okay sharing a roof with them?
What then, Balirosa?
Facts.
Are you saying you want me to kick out my old boss and comrade to live in the woods and hopefully not starve or freeze or die of dysentery?
Not the puppy dog guys.
Please. If you're gonna lay on the guilt that big, you might as well punch her into agreeing with it.
What do I do? Oh, come on. Not you too, Saibe.
She's gonna back down.
Alright, fine, I give in! Yes! We've got the world's most powerful demon on our team!
She just want a strong pack. She hate. Good.
Impressive as always, Fleo.
Is he actually enjoying the company of a human that much? Since he isn't the Dark One anymore, I don't understand why it would even bother you.
Facts.
Yeah, I know, but looks more alive right now than he ever did as the leader I swore to serve. To be honest, it's difficult for me.
I wonder if his brother would come back to run the rounds. She's just sitting in the back, bro. What's wrong with her?
What's wrong, Rosa? Can't sleep? We brought some tea for you. We've got a plate of cookies, too, if you're hungry.
Cookies.
Lady Reese, that's sweet of you.
Honestly, Reese thought you seemed a little down lately, and she was worried about you. Matter of fact, we both were. It wasn't fair the way things went down. We did kind of force you to accept our new house guests. Was
Most
hoping,
definitely.
Maybe we could talk it out some?
No. I'm still a bit of a freeloader myself, so it's not really my place to talk. It just threw me when everyone else agreed so quickly.
Because he haven't shown nothing to be, you know,
We've got
threatening.
everything going here. You and Saibe hunt down materials for me to craft and sell. Blossom keeps us fed with all of her crops. Valerie spends her time training the magic beasts she's caught. I get to study magic with Belano and Hia. Living in harmony with a shared mutual respect, it's a dream come true. But that doesn't mean it's always easy.
No, it's not. But I'm also not sure if I'm suited to live here after all.
Why is that?
I want to be. I had hoped to continue living here as long as I could. But I know I don't provide anything you couldn't easily do on your own. Furthermore, a part of me understands. He may be a demon, but when Gozel laughs with us, or when we sit down to enjoy a meal together, I know he's no different from us. And I understand that to the demons, we humans are the aggressors.
Exactly.
But I can't. I can't come to terms with his past. It's true that I never saw combat as a knight. Although, I saw the carnage. Grown knights wounded and weeping like babies for their fallen comrades. Even though I don't believe Gozel to be evil, and even if he no longer rules over the Dark Army, I don't know if I can live with someone who's caused so much pain.
What about your kingdom?
I don't think you should beat yourself up over that. You've got hard feelings for demons, but of course you do. Every human in this world does.
Man, you call that
That
racism.
kind of animosity, it takes time to get past it. And besides, I sincerely doubt they came here simply because they couldn't think of anywhere else to go.
Then why are they here?
Well, I'm guessing he also wants to keep a close eye on our house. With my husband, Hia, and Demolinos trapped inside her. Not to mention myself, of course. The sheer power clustered together in our home, we pose a real threat to either side.
That is true.
Make you uncomfortable? Being watched like that?
Not at all. It's not like I have anything to hide. As for you, no one's asking you to get over your feelings.
Also, he likes you a lot. Y'all should put that out
You
there.
don't always agree with it. You don't have to be friends with everyone here.
Accept each other as we are.
This does raise a question I have to ask, though. Gozel's too much, but you're okay with me?
Facts.
I was pretty high up in the ranks of the Dark Army. To be entirely truthful, I was planning to let my troops eat you alive when we first met.
What? You can't be serious.
Deadly serious.
Oh yeah,
That's a lot.
she's really serious.
I can't take it in. I've watched you be so silly and playful so many times now. I can't even see you as a threat anymore.
Are
Exactly.
you trying to pick a fight with me? Oh, also, about what you were saying earlier. You do so much around here that none of us are capable of. For example, I never would have learned to bake these without you.
Go on and give one a try. They're almost as good as yours.
I get what you're doing, darling, but almost as good.
Sorry, babe.
My dude's a good man. He's a good man. It's hard to cut this one up.
Sir Gozel, Lady Uliminos, I've got my eyes on you. If either of you so much as put a scratch on a human, you'll face the wrath of Balirosa.
So you're saying that you'll be closely watching over us? Because you've come to accept us as your housemates.
Isn't this precious? She was freaking out and trembling like a useless mouse yesterday. And now she's issuing threats.
Was not? No, shut up and choke on a fur ball. You call me useless? That's rather rich coming from you. How many times has Sir Fleo beat you?
You don't get to talk to me like that!
They'll be good sisters.
It means a lot to me that you've come around. Thank you, Balirosa.
You can save it. I'll only shake your hand when I decide that you're both worthy of my trust.
Big Bear Man.
Let's head out, Saibe. It's a fine day for a hunt.
So what y'all really gonna do?
Trying to catch us now, stupid demons!
Hero, will you please stop tempting fate? I can't
Facts.
anymore.
We're almost out of demon territory. Hang in there, Suya! Once we find a town, I'll sell off the jewels and magic gems I pilfered from the demon's treasury, and we'll be filthy rich! We'll sleep in a proper inn and take a nice, relaxing bath!
That sounds so lovely. But you do remember, we're fugitives and the entire kingdom is after us, right?
How
Facts.
could I forget that? But none of it'll matter as soon as we're out of Clyrode.
I've gotta say, you're unusually on the ball, hero.
What do you mean, unusually?
The bag.
Well, you know. Stop whining and focus on running, all right? As soon as we make it over that horizon, we're in the clear!
He's such a dummy. The bag is leaking essence. He's going to get somebody killed. I'll see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.